How are you? Hey guys and gals, Paul Bray, Family Gaming, playing some EA Sports F125. Let's see what we can do in this racing. It's a race. I'm winning.
I know you're not going to win.
Speed. I am speed.
You know, they need to make a movie about...
I keep asking EA Sports, they go, EA Sports, in the game, it's in the game, it's in the game. A letter and a number.
Where did I find the step ladder?
Wonder where they have like an E0. I don't want to do F1, I want to do E0. Or I want to do G2. Is there G2? Oh, the G2 Summit. Loading. Grumpy. I am very thankful to be here and be live on the air. I did not know if it was going to work tonight. Do you know why I didn't know it was going to work tonight? We had at 4:30 p.m., which was 2 hours ago, our power went out, and it didn't come back on until like 6:15. So I was rushing to get all things set up because I was already posted, on my phone that we were not going to go live. Frostfacer's doing good. I'm doing good as well. What do we have? Breaking point. Join Paddock and play story-based experience. I guess we can try this. What bad stuff is in this game? Mild language is alcohol. Okay. F1 World.
When life throws you stuff, you just gotta deal with it.
Career. I guess I'm gonna try Breaking Point. I guess it's like a story mode. The other's like the normal, challenging, hard, or expert. Where's casual easy? I may not do this very long.
Previously, in Breaking Point.
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, it's like Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Who are you?
Aiden, listen, between you and me, I don't think this team is right.
Callie Mayer becomes the first woman ever to win the F2 championship.
Oh, she wins the F2, not F1. Ha!
No. Next question.
I wasn't listening to questions. So, did this game go all woke?
Oh, that's not good. Oh no, Devon Butler spins.
The wolf direct.
It was his hearing. He'd been keeping it from us. Done. I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter?
Callie Mayer becomes the first female driver of the modern era.
We're going from guys.
They're pushing a woman. If I have to play a woman, I'm probably not going to play her alone. She crashed? Yeah!
That's the best thing about racing.
There weren't any qualified men you could find?
He was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude.
Enough! It has to stop. Understand? I must take care of the business. Who do you think will inherit it after I'm gone?
Probably your mother.
Devon, obviously.
Your son?
I wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
That's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
I didn't choose this, Casper.
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't pursue.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist.
Coming, Devon? Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay.
You all know what's at stake.
No, I don't know what
If
to
we
say.
race as individuals
I
today,
don't care.
the team dies.
I'm sorry if I was ever.
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the coins.
Aiden's out. I heard.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
Is this a team order?
She's not going to make up that much ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
And to the checker flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today.
This is interesting, but can I start racing? Hey Kevin, hey Rival, how y'all doing? Why did I pick this mode? Why do I do this to myself? Oh, Bahrain. I've been to Bahrain.
That's what, Australia?
No, near Saudi Arabia. It's like a small little island off of Saudi Arabia. Small little island nation.
You know, Japan's an island.
I could talk about Bahrain, but I probably shouldn't, so I'll just leave it alone.
It's a lot of weird people over there.
No, I mean it's Arabs and Muslims, but
yeah, there were these weird things.
They have like different rules than like they had in like Saudi Arabia.
Robes or something.
Yes. Men wear white, women wear black. Which in that kind of heat just makes me think, man, they really hate the women. It's like if that sun and wearing black, and then they have to wear the hood things, and then someone wears sunglasses.
In the summer.
I'm like, man.
It's like 120 there, or 140 there. That'd be warm.
Maybe they have bikinis underneath or something. I don't know, but you know, I just think it just seems hot.
Like me being there wearing shorts.
No, they don't like stuff like that.
Oh man.
Especially during Ramadan, they're really.
What? They're going like in the tan?
No, they got like they're like super rules.
Super religious. Wow. I don't like them.
How do I change the view? I don't like this view.
Okay, sounds good. Great, I'll leave it up to you.
You hitting the joysticks?
Okay. Try and D-pad. That did nothing.
That opens up a bunch of other stuff you don't need. A bunch of other people practicing.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it good to be back, Aiden? I've missed this.
I haven't. I've never been to a foreign country, so.
Sorry, we can't provide you with that information
I'll
right
like
now.
it one day.
Okay. What keeps beeping at me?
Push every button until it stops.
I have been hitting buttons and then it says stuff's not available to me, so maybe I can't.
Huh?
You need Noah?
I'm done. Ugh. Ugh. I'm done. I'm done. Oh.
I was trying to make sure the thing was off before you opened it.
Okay. Oh.
Right, we'd like you to push it on this next lap, please, mate. Can do.
There's a speed trap.
My thumb still hurts.
Sorry, your thumb hurts.
Man, I know it's not fully healed yet.
Hey, I see Chad. I'll get you in just a minute. I'm trying to beat the lap time, looks like.
I know. Well, I can't.
Okay, mate, let's have some feedback on the car, please. How's it feel?
Oh, man. Speed. I am speed.
Car's feeling great.
Oops. Maybe I cut that just a bit.
Simply save on. Home.
Meow.
Keep this down low and go run it upstairs. Something else that'll be added to the home.
Is that your One Piece?
Uh-huh. You shouldn't have said anything.
They don't know what One Piece it is. There's lots of One Piece
Yeah,
stuff.
you're right. They don't know what one it is.
There's lots of One Piece. Anime. Video games. Manga. Books. I guess I get used to this view. No, I'm not happy with it. I prefer the behind the vehicle. It's my personal favorite view.
stuff, mate. We're seeing really positive data from that run. So just when you're done, bring it back into the pits. Copy.
Where are the pits?
Accidents are sometimes hard to avoid on track.
Eh.
Okay, so you can use the controls to either pause, fast forward, or rewind. And once you've found exactly where you want to go again from,
Haha! I got the pits. Okay, I'm gonna check chat because now I'm gonna have to do another lap. Hey Joshua, how you doing?
It's over there. No, that's not it. It's over there in the basket beside the utensils. No, you're not even listening. Over there in the corner. There's spray. There's kitchen spray. There's salt and stuff. There's the white top.
They tell me after I pass the pits, like, oh, go to the pits when you're right. I was ready then.
Okay, Aiden. Everything's looking good so far. Car's looking great. So do you. Yeah, this car is a rocket ship. You guys have made a beast right here.
Good assists. DHL. Here we go. Alright, finally got in there.
I've already told Casper, let the car run a little wider out of turn 4. You can really extend the track there.
I don't know. We're already pretty close to track limits at that point.
Well, you're leaving time on the table, so let's just let it run a little wider.
Yeah, but you're not the one behind the wheel, Dev.
We might be pushing our luck with this.
I've never been to Bahrain?
Decide with Cali.
I have. I've been there when I was in Saudi Arabia.
That was like an Air Force mission.
Yeah, I was in the Air Force.
Devin,
That was decades ago.
so we look
Air Force guys just squat now.
adjust the ERA.
I don't know.
Should see some improvement on those turns.
Told you.
Okay, settle down. I got someone who wants to speak to you all. Right, they're listening now. Davidoff.
Good. So, as your new team owner,
Yeah,
I thought
fantastic.
I'd check up on my investment. And I'm glad I did.
So we're looking
Casper's
well now.
just filled me in at the lap times. I just wanted to say, well done. I'm impressed. But Red Bull's numbers are better, so there's still room for improvement.
Well, now we know what we're up against. I'm sure me and
Callie,
Aiden can...
don't have time to chat. All I wanted to say is that I'm expecting great things from our drivers this season. We all are. Just don't let yourselves down.
Yeah, no worries, Dad. We're all over it.
Good man. I'll fly out
Worst
to
boss
as
ever.
I can. Ciao.
Did you get the worst boss award?
Well, he's right, you know. At times like these, we could be real contenders this season.
Alright, do one more. Actually, this is chapter 1, and then we'll go to some other mode.
Grand Prix. Yes, Princess Nikki, a bit of my pretzel.
We had an incredible start
Yeah,
to the
but that's
24
it.
season.
Yeah.
Better than
Yeah.
any of us could have imagined.
And do you think any of that was down to Davidoff Butler by any chance?
Undoubtedly. I mean, Davidoff had
No
a way
balance
of
books are more
pushing
correct.
people's buttons to motivate them, as he would call it. Besides, both his kids were a Connor sport, so if there were any disagreements, which there were, he could be very
Persuasive. He would always get what he wanted. Why do you think I sold the team to him at the end of 2023?
I didn't even know you said your Rumble stream.
I was trying to ask you, no comments from my friend.
No, that's correct.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Do you want to email some more? Did you tune new ones this week?
Okay. I don't know what that all is, but. I don't know how good we
You
are.
want a pretzel? Come here. Come here, Cole, come here.
Go to the race. Yeah, I'm gonna take him, Aiden.
Princess, come here. Come here, girl. Huh? You got something you want, girl? Huh?
Oh, I got a trophy.
Come here, girl. Come here.
Honey, can I have a note to set up his Rumble stream?
Sorry, what?
A note to set up Noah's Rumble stream for tomorrow. Thank you.
Hey, you ain't in Kansas anymore.
I don't know where I'm at. Wasn't paying attention.
Oh, it's from our Ford.
The Moa.
Going up Ford?
And there's contact and into the gravel. Jackson's off, Verstappen's unaffected, and he races on ahead.
Verstappen definitely benefits from that one. Was there room for it though? I'm not too sure.
Let's go. It's a race. Primary objective.
Everything
Third
okay,
row.
Aiden? Not happy. Yeah, well, it looks like you've escaped unscathed. Now head down and let's go, yeah? I'm already on it.
Not catching anybody. Oh, there we go.
You just love the first person view.
I don't love this, and I haven't figured out how to change it.
Yours a Conic Sport? Is that what yours is called?
Yeah, they keep saying Connor Sport. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Keep talking about it.
See, one of them is Mercedes. There's now Mercedes made race cars.
Yes, they do.
I think Mercedes also makes motorcycles. I think they used to.
Okay.
Excuse me.
See ya.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Thank you, I guess.
Yeah, I'm doing good. This is like really fast.
It's fast in real life too.
Yeah, it feels fast. I mean, like a lot of racing games, like they don't feel this fast.
I mean, Formula 1, there are fatalities sometimes.
Hey, sorry, coming through.
I just don't think they talk about it.
I'll go back and give you my insurance details later.
Oh, speaking of that, I think they're working on that Stray.
Stray?
Stray 2. Apparently, Batista was in the first game. And I didn't recognize it.
Stray? I'm not familiar with Stray.
The Stray Cat game?
Oh!
Batista was in the first game. And people
Your
were
cat game.
Yeah, people were talking
It's
about
called
it.
Stray. I was like, oh, I don't think I remember it, but then that's because you played it.
Yeah.
That would be why.
I mean, I enjoyed it.
No, I remember you loved playing it. I think it was kind of short, too.
Yeah, you run around like a cat, doing absolutely the hell whatever you want. Messing with people.
Lap 13 of 16, I'm up to 4th. I gotta get one more place.
What's qualify?
One of my missions is to be third or higher, or achievements or whatever. Score points for my team. I grabbed the guy because I want to play the girl.
I threw it right on your tail.
That's okay. Oh, good, you can look at it. I can't see. I can see, but I'm like focused on the middle, not the right or left edges.
I wonder what it's like to actually sit in one. I've always wanted to sit in a Formula 1 car.
Well, maybe someday we'll get you that opportunity. I don't know.
Oh yeah, but I don't.
Ooh, the first two.
I don't think they do any in America though.
F1, yeah, they do.
Yeah, but
F1's
most
in
of the
America.
qualifying ones are like European.
Probably, but I mean, there is F1 in America.
There is, but they don't got any good drivers. Most of our drivers suck. People in Europe say that we're garbage.
Oh, I got NASCAR. They got some pretty good drivers.
Not when I'm driving backwards.
Yeah, well, that's us playing games, but not real life.
I mean, I've seen where some people flip, so I love it. Remember when they did racing trucks back in the day?
That one truck racing game was horrible on the Xbox. Peter showed it to me. I was like, oh, this is so bad.
Wasn't it what was that guy from Cars movie? Back in the day, they used those old 90s or 1920 cars to race.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, where they go around just like this big mud circle. That's how tracks were back in the day.
Sega.
And look where we're at now this time. Now we got asphalt. Back in the day,
oh boy, I found gravel.
Back in their day, they had dirt. And what do they have now? Asphalt. Asphalt.
I made dirt. Dirt don't hurt.
Yeah.
Am I number one? I'm the first winner.
We had dirt and we were happy with it.
I'm number one. Oops. Okay, that was bouncy. I feel like a pinball. Collision with Botus. It was okay. We just traded a little paint. Am I in trouble for that? I lost a little control passing, okay? Oh boy.
Issues.
I don't know what that does.
What does?
I'm hitting buttons trying to fix the... Not R3, not R1, not L1. None of that. None of that. Oh boy. I have no idea what that does. I better not mess with it.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Stop whatever. Go away. There.
Just me, those tires are big.
They got big tires in F1.
You're about to probably lap someone.
It's possible. Do they get like less points if I lap them or something? It would be crazy.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Okay.
I'll bring it home. Lapped them. Hey, don't I become 0 or something if I lap someone? You know, below number 1.
Oh, you know the different way for hero is?
Yeah.
0. You just replace the H with a 0 or a Z.
Okay.
It goes from 0 to hero real quick. Is Madden 16 out? I mean, 20.
No, not till August. Usually comes out around my birthday. Sometimes before, sometimes after.
Yeah, you'll be getting old.
Not that old.
Hey, by the time I'm 30...
I still have a couple more years for getting any kind of benefit.
By the time I'm 30, you'll be like 70-something. And that's like 20 years from now.
No, I'm not. That doesn't really help. But
I know.
No, it's not 20 years from now. It's 10 years from now.
Oh, yeah, then...
So, no, I won't be 70. That's... No.
No, I mean, in 20 years, actually. But we'll see if the...
You'll be 30 in 10 years.
Oh, I know. Still trying to figure out stuff.
I got the checkered flag.
Prepared to drive.
Just amazing, mate.
Nice trophy.
Yeah, Kevin's like, yeah, you're number one.
How do we stop this thing? How do we stop this car?
We gotta get out of this place. There's brakes somewhere.
We just actually just ran into one of the side gates of the racetrack.
I said we're in the top 3. Well, I was number 1, so yeah.
Yo, that thing needs some power washing.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part.
What did she do? She's not top 3.
Your race winners today.
What?
Oh, you must be from
UK.
UK, Britain, same thing.
Wow, they have some interesting looking people. You just look at the graphics on the faces. Oh, he gets sprayed because he's number 1. And then they go spray the cars. People down there. Yeah, got a little swig or whatever that was.
That was probably wine.
Might have been champagne.
Aiden, what a battle with Max out there today. How did you find it?
Look, Max is the best. No doubt.
Always challenges.
It's
keep going.
it's always a challenge going up against him.
Yeah, you could pick like arrogant answers. I'm gonna pick like.
I would pick the arrogant answers, wouldn't I?
It was like the one was like, it's not about him, it's about me. I was like, okay.
What about me? What about Raven? What about Constantine? You know, John playing that Constantine. I'm excited to see that.
That's the best start to a
And
season
then
the team hasn't ever had.
Marvel Doom. I wonder how that was gonna do.
What do you put it down to?
The pedal to the metal.
Leadership, the drivers, the team. I'll say the team.
I think it says a lot about the team. You know, the engineers.
You gotta have someone in the with the microphone on.
Somebody's gotta be in the driver's seat.
Yeah, we're working hard.
Well, sure.
I'm just a driver.
And you know, to achieve.
No, I'm just a bystander. They just put me in a suit. I'm not a driver or anything.
You're sending a message to the rest of the grid with these kinds of results.
We would have competed with the best. We're just focusing on dominating. Is that what it says?
We're focused on doing our jobs.
Absolutely. That's why we're here. To take the fight to the big teams.
He doesn't look happy to be there. He's like, get me out of here. Get me home. Take me back to UK. I need rest.
That's always been the case. And it's really great that the results are finally beginning to reflect that.
Thank you so much for your time.
Someone ever tried to interview me before I swore to be like, no interviews. No.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
I'm just here because I love playing games.
Thank you for asking me that question.
No, we do have our own podcast. Ring.
Oh, you've been following Daniel Bryan, I see. Yes, yes, yes.
No, I think his thing is no now.
Preparations coming on for Monaco. I'm sure everything's in hand. Listen,
It better be.
We don't have time to rest on our laurels. I want the race data analysed and full diagnostic reports on Casper's desk before we begin.
Wow, boss, you're so bossy I could ignore you from 3 blocks away. And still not care.
How do you drop the ball? We won. I'm number 1.
To success. I expect you to take charge.
I expect you to change that. Show the team a leader.
It's a bit difficult, that, Dad. I'm team liaison. Basically, I pass notes between departments. Not exactly leadership material, as ever.
You have got to focus on the bigger picture. Casper.
Duff, can you give us a minute? Just need to talk to your father.
Yeah?
Sure thing, boss. I'll just go and liaise, yeah? David, why so full on?
Just trying to motivate him, is all. He needs to stay focused.
He's staying motivated. That dude's boss is getting engaged. He looks stupid.
Just give them some space to simmer down, to celebrate.
Of course. You're right. Cannot lose momentum now, Casper. Everything must be in its place.
What are you planning?
What do you mean?
I've seen that face
I
before.
was thinking about
I mean, whatever it is,
potatoes,
just
unicorns.
I don't want any nasty surprises.
I'm just looking out for my family, that's all.
Okay.
That's a kind of vague answer. Looking out for my family.
News.
What do they want?
Davidoff, hi.
I missed you just now. Some race out there.
Yeah, thanks. It was a decent performance.
Decent. It was more than just decent, Aiden. Those are the kind of performances that win titles.
Yeah, you know, that's what we're aiming for.
Exactly. And, hey, that's another steak night.
You know, you don't have to take me out for steak every time I have a good race.
Indulge me, Aiden. Callie won't ever accept and see far too much depth as it is.
All right, Davidoff. That's very kind.
Good, thank you. There's a place called Giovanni's not far from the hotel. I'll see you there at 8.
Yes, I
Thanks,
do
Davidoff.
mind.
Ciao.
We're gonna be a steak dinner.
Nice.
Cool.
Up to 1.1K on Twitter now.
Good.
So I mean, I'm slowly working my way.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it took you a while to get so many.
Yeah.
Go to the next chapter or what?
I might come back. I just want to see more of the other parts of the game. I'm gonna see what else there is in here.
Formula 1 ain't all about
Not just the story.
all about the straight lines, no.
There's career. Let's do F1 World.
Welcome to F1 World, a journey through the sport that will offer you events based
Who
around
is
casual,
that?
competitive play, single player or multiplayer, fun versus
I don't know.
realism,
I don't want to know.
everything in between.
Oh, they're explaining stuff to me. Skip. Skip.
Yeah.
I can figure out what play means. I have big brain. Play means I play. I think customize would mean I customize garage if I had vehicles. Trophies would be the trophies I have in the showroom. See, I have no trophies, so Grand Prix time trial retry connection. No, I don't want to go online. F1, F1, F2. World car. What's this? Can I not select it? I guess I can't select it.
Oh, you can select the second one though.
Wait, look at this. Every time I go down, a new one appears. This is awesome.
I didn't know they did it in
how many are there? 27? Abu Dhabi, Qatar,
There's one
Vegas.
in Las Vegas Strip.
I told you there's stuff in the U.S. You were like, oh, the U.S. doesn't have anything. I'm like, yeah, they do. Ooh, McLaren. Oh.
Have you ever seen Red Bull go through those tunnels upside down with the plane?
No, I have not. But Red Bull's in there too. Ferrari.
Yeah, I know Ferrari does it.
Red Bull, Oracle.
BMW.
Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all have Porsches.
Don't they make
Ooh.
those big trucks?
Aston Martin, yes. Ooh, it's an Alpine. I bet it's quite the climb. Haas. Haas.
You can't move your lips without saying Iceland.
Ooh, V-carbs. I don't know what the V-carbs are, but that sounds cool.
Sounds like a V-carb.
Williams. Never heard of you. Kick.
Sport.
KSF1T. Are you like a K-pop band sponsored thing?
There you go.
And the World Car. All right, I'm going the Aston Martin. Oh no, sorry, the McLaren. I want the McLaren. Well, we'll take this Oscar. We'll take Oscar. He's a strapping young chap. Start event.
Off a flight from Dallas.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Why am I in Australia? I thought I was going to Vegas.
There's 27 rounds.
Why am I? Oh, I thought I was picking where I wanted to go.
I guess it's different. Well, that's your fault. That's
not
your fault.
what I thought.
That's your fault.
Maybe I should listen to her explanation of the tutorial. I'm too smart for that.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at
Albert Park, huh?
Home of the Australian Grand Prix since 1996.
Okay.
1996. Wow.
Round one of this year's Formula One World Championship.
Hey, for those of us who do Fahrenheit, could you explain what it is in Fahrenheit to us?
They do 22. Yeah.
I don't know what 22 Celsius means.
That means the low.
Is that hot? Is that cold?
That's cold on the cold side.
I thought Australia is hot.
Well, during the summer, yes, it's hot.
Anyone else notice that their flag is not very uniform with their stars? Good for them. I plan on passing. Our Aramco. Wait, do they put something on the tires? Look at that. They have like.
That's how they transport them. That's how they transport them.
they have a sleeve over the tires. It's got its own blankie.
That's how they transport so they don't scratch the wheels.
Okay, well, it's got its own blankie. Chrome.
There's actually.
Okay, I had enough of the guy babbling at me.
Actually, a reason behind that.
Okay, radio check.
I don't know what the reason is, but
Huh. Not what I was hoping for.
Down.
Excuse me, coming through.
It'd be crazy if Ray-Bans made a car.
Wait, what did they? Oh, what did they do? Do they not have any other views? Oops, found the wall. Oh, I'm first already. I bounced off the wall between cars, and the next thing I know, I'm.
Hey, door, knock down the wall.
Oh, I found another wall. Whoa. Okay. Just won a backpack with a map in it. Can I cross big bridge?
I don't know. Do they do Formula One in the rain?
I don't know either.
I know they do NASCAR.
Hey, anyone chat know if they do Formula One in the rain? No one wants to know. He can't be bothered to use either of his phones to look it up. So he's going to ask chat.
My new phone's upstairs charging because it was almost dead.
Whose fault is that? Oh,
yeah.
Whoa! I went to left field like I was playing baseball. She's right by me.
Oh, there she is. We gotta move the brush her later.
She snuggled up with me.
Hi, princess. Thank you.
Oh, let off the gas there.
I don't want your pretzel I gave you.
Neither does she. But she doesn't want you to have it either.
If I can't have it, no one can. In touch. Oh, your fastest lap. Woohoo!
Clean laps time 1. DRS enable. What's that do for me?
Yeah.
Hey, not everyone speaks all these TLAs, okay? We don't know what these 3-letter acronyms stand for.
Well, unless you have an accent. Ozzy.
I don't think an accent's going to help me. Ooh, okay, let off before you take that wild swing out.
Hey, chat, he's in the lane.
I will admit that this is more challenging than NASCAR, which is you take a left turn, then left turn, then left turn, and finally what you do last at the very end, a left turn.
I guess you can say Dad's at the land down under now.
They're confused in NASCAR if they take a right turn. Like, what do we do?
He's at the land down under.
Yes, I am.
The land down under.
Charlie Chaplin, Albert Clark something park. I don't know. I think there's an Albert in the park. Hey.
Air to the phones.
Fat Albert. Probably a different Albert, though. Probably a Sir. Hey, Sir Albert.
I wonder how much a broadcaster gets paid, because that could be another good
They
job.
get lots of money. It depends where.
I know, but I feel like that could be another job.
It depends where you're broadcast. Like, if you're on national media, you get lots of money.
Yeah, I feel like I would do
But
good on that. Probably.
if you're
Like a baseball commentator.
well, for like a small place, it's probably not as much money.
Well,
If you're like a baseball announcer for like a college, you probably wouldn't get as much money.
but I mean,
You probably wouldn't get paid at all. I know they had a radio station at the college I went to, and they were students doing it. So
well, that was in Washington. I don't know if it was that now.
there's also a technical college, so they were actually learning a skill. I was learning a skill too.
Screw tech. We got.
It's more like I really wish they would do more of a journeyman type of thing for education. Like really bring back the journeyman program, because I think that works better.
I don't think.
Just my opinion.
Teachers nowadays they're not teaching the students right or anything.
Well, the feds send a bunch of garbage to train, teach with, and it's not really good teaching. I know, like I was just like shaking my head when some people were complaining about, oh, they have to have U.S. history. Who cares about that? I'm like, well, I think it's kind of important you understand history of the country you're, a citizen of. I don't know, call me crazy.
You could
Maybe
just look
you
it up.
should know some of the U.S. history.
I've had so many.
Otherwise, you're just like what? Social media tells you what to think.
See, the way I see it,
Look, I do fastest time every time.
history has repeated itself over and over and over again.
Yeah, you have uneducated masses, and they're easy to control, and that's why a lot of people are trying to get them dumb.
Like me, am I right?
No.
I mean,
We're
I
at
know
least
a lot.
working on getting better.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, whoa, found that wall again. I forgot to lay off the gas. Too many beans. And they're refried, so it was like double. I love refried
extra
beans.
boost or a speed boost?
It gives you like a quick little boost. Woo! Look at that wall. We're like just flying by the walls.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think I'm gonna play anything else tonight.
Yeah, they're probably not having a good time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Alright, y'all ready for the lightning moment?
I'm gonna go.
Speed.
I'll be right
I
back.
am speed. Whee! Round and round you go. Where you stop, nobody knows. Whoa. Did better on that one. Back to the final lap.
Final lap. Push.
Push, push. Hey, I ain't birthing no babies. I'm not birthing no babies, Miss Scarlett. Whew. Ball again. Oh, here's the wall. Yes. Let off the speed and did not bounce off of it. Like a ping pong ball. Woo, look at all that red. Flying by the red. I'm talking about the walls. You saw the red on the walls. And people are like, wow. Look at him go. He's like Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. I'm looking forward to the next movie. Amy Mill song. That'd be cool. Just get more and more of the family. But speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog movies, what do y'all think? Do you think Eggman's gone forever, or do you think he'll come back somehow? Checkered flag. Woo, another win.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Uh-huh. Oscar, the driver of the day.
And it's the checker flag for your Grand Prix race winner, Oscar Piastri.
And I just absolutely love the
Wait, he's wearing like, it's like some weird camouflage, almost. It's almost like a camouflage in the front there. It's an interesting pattern. Wow! I love hugging your helmet. It feels so good. Oh my eye!
Your helmet is stuck on your head. You can't get it off.
So where's the cap come from? Like, I guess they have a cap they give him or something. He takes off the racing helmet and puts a cap on. I'm another UK guy. No, I'm an Australian guy. I'm an Aussie.
Aussie. Shrimp on the Barbie.
They just don't look real to me, those faces. They look so fake. Let's shoot number 1 again. Wow, it's the same thing, just different people. The exact same animation, just different people doing it. They couldn't have, like, any different animations there?
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Speed. I am speed.
I guess you're advancing to the next one. China.
I might as well have time.
China.
I can figure out just to go to a different track, so maybe I got to do some of this. I don't know.
You're going to China now.
I don't know.
Leon.
Lenovo.
That's all computer.
I think they are, yeah, because we have Lenovo laptops. We do. We do or we have. I don't know which. It's also 22 Celsius, and it's overcast and dry.
Delta today, home of the 16 corners that make up the Shanghai.
Ooh, Shanghai.
54% of this 3.3 mile
What's detection mean?
taken at full throttle and will be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles
Oh,
per
that
hour
sounds fast.
DRS assistance down the back
I best not make mistakes.
So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell.
Hey, I won the last race. Why am I not in pole position?
Former Formula One driver.
What's that about?
Former world champion too. See, told you I'd give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson. Hello. Now, here. It's not that long ago. You were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday, but in the years since, the sport has changed.
You can't park there. What I said. You can't park there.
I'm gonna come give you a ticket.
Hey, you can't park there. It's not race time yet.
She's trying to get over there for something.
So there, there's a big difference in performance.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Why is there a guy on the camera looking at me?
Can I help you? How did you hear that? I thought you were asleep.
I don't know. She got up and.
Huh? Were you just sleeping?
Can we
I'm
go?
not angry.
Sorry.
Crowd striker.
Ooh, IBM.
IBM that.
Can't pass you people.
Move your ugly, disgusting Formula car out of the way. I want to be just Darth Vader, just like.
Whoa! Bye.
Be like, Luke, I am your father.
I just swung by him. I just like he like braked. And I just went around on the right. I was like,
the only thing I understand there was airways.
I was like Sega.
Sega. I'm starting to think we'll never get another NAT game again.
Probably not.
I lost all hope. Did you see what the PlayStation 6 looks like?
No, I heard they were talking about it. They referenced it.
In 2027?
No, they referenced it. They said something about they were working on it. Something good.
It looks. It's not gonna look like that though.
What's Xbox working on besides that handheld, which might be $1,000? I read. I was like, oh my goodness, insane. I will not pay $1,000 for a little handheld Xbox. That's not happening.
Oh, my finger.
I also heard the PlayStation's been doing very well on sales.
My finger.
Yeah, I haven't checked the charts website, the video game charts website in a while. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Here's another one. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah. What happens if you're driving and you have to sneeze?
Like, well, you sneeze in your helmet.
Then you can't see.
And when are we getting that sorted out?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I just did one of hers recently. I really need to do a garden one.
And Mom said we may have gotten cherry tomatoes.
Okay.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
There was a, unless the thing got blown away, we had it in the ground right by it.
Yeah, I'll probably have to look at it.
If they're cherry tomatoes, man, we got a bunch more. Hey, Princess, come and sneeze too.
Yeah, it's
Thank
like
you, girl.
a little bit of black and red.
Yeah.
It's fine. She's got to harvest some of that mint.
Oh yeah, I know the mint's going great.
And the other one's coming back, but we're just going to leave it alone until it gets more.
I saw you. Did you put the beans in the place where the
Celery were? Yeah.
Okay.
And then we also got lavender out there, and we got,
Oh yeah, peppermint still out there.
what did the other one get? Lavender and what?
Lavender,
Peppermint, yeah. We got some peppermint, and we've got spearmint, and we've got cool mint. That would be 2 clean laps.
I know strawberries should be taken out at some point.
Actually, I saw a couple white ones out there. Well, I was getting blueberries. There's going to be a few more blueberries.
So yeah, they're almost ready again.
Yeah, it'll be soon. And yeah, there are more flowers on the peas. So you look at the bottom, they're dying.
I know.
They might need to be, the only thing needs to be watered.
Okay.
Right now, they would need like water
You're talking about
today.
peas?
Yeah, they need water
They don't
today.
like hot weather.
I know they don't like hot weather, but to keep them a little bit longer, we need to water them today.
Or if you want me tomorrow after I lay back my walk, I can see if I can go water them.
Did you look at those 3 things I sent you, honey?
The house stuff?
Yeah.
I kind of glanced up and moved it so I wouldn't get it lost. I haven't gone and did a whole lot with it.
You can also take a 3D tour and you can look at the layouts. I think I like the biggest one the best.
Is it better
And
house?
one of the things we have to figure out is like the den. What to do with the den. What to do there. But they have pantries. Bigger than this pantry. Like the 3D tour I took was like, wow, it's nicer than our pantry.
Is it like a big wide one?
Yeah, it's like, it's got a, you walk in and it's got a thing to the right and then you go all the way down the left wall. What's wrong, Princess? Do you need something? I can't really stop racing to help you. I'm just standing there looking.
You can get up there. We're not getting any more. No.
Does she need more chicken, maybe?
No, she wants more cheese.
Oh, well, I mean, she'll eventually eat the chicken and put some out.
The chicken, she already ate all her chicken.
Yeah. Well, when I got home, I asked Noah if he'd give her anything to eat all day, and he was like, no. I was like, here, let me get some chicken. She didn't eat it immediately, but when she did, she inhaled it. Because she kept following me. I was like, I don't know if she wanted attention or she wanted something else. So they gave her multiple ear scratches after getting home. thus far, we're going to be having a decent little haul, but I'm really worried because we don't get the YouTube money until Monday. And I'm not gonna, you know, maybe I need to do that this weekend. Maybe I need to get the orders ready. I might do that. Actually, I have been doing that. I've been getting the orders ready early. So I think I'm going to get the orders ready. That's another chore I need to work on this weekend. I still think the F125 up there is awesome. It's just so awesome to see that.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Let's go. Is anyone even near me? I don't think so. I think I left them in another time zone. They're all like in Pakistan. I'm still in China. Actually, I've been a bit farther away. Alright, I'm in the country of Taiwan. They're still in China. How's that? Is that better? What are we scratching at?
I don't know.
Let me finish this race and I'll try to see what they celebrate. And they do the same celebration animation every single time. She just stops and looks at me.
Princess, he's middle doing something.
Anting. Or Anting. Maybe they're into ants here. And their uncles. I don't know.
I don't even know if I have an uncle anymore, so.
Yeah, Uncle Sam.
Yeah, the bed deep brother.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, your bed deep brother that never calls you.
I have to text him. I haven't texted him in a while. There we go. Last little piece. Okay, what? Oh! You want your pretzel? Yes? No? Which one? That's all I found. The pretzel's all I found. Oscar is the driver of the day.
Is that you?
Yep. Wow, that one took a long time. I already had 58 minutes. Last time was like 40 minutes. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do one more race, I think.
Okay. Japan?
Japan!
Yeah. Boy.
My socks smell interesting, Princess?
You should have seen the socks I was wearing this morning. They had holes in them.
Okay.
And I still wear them.
I still think they have a cool flag.
Oh yeah, just all white with just a red dot.
Yep. Giant red dot.
Georgia Russell.
There are other flags that are cool, but you can't like say it because people get all freaked out. But there's lots of flags I've seen that are pretty neat. I thought about like trying to get a bunch of like a collection of flags. That'd be kind of neat.
Did you know it's illegal to spit your gum out in Singapore?
Yes.
You get fined somehow.
Yes.
I feel like I want to just do that to see what the fine is.
No.
The spit count?
There was a guy who did that.
Ended up in jail.
No. He got caned. Do you know what caning is? They hit you with a cane.
Can kill you?
No, they just hit you with a cane a bunch of times, and it really hurts.
There's nothing like going through a table or chair.
No, I mean you know like the. Do you remember like the hardcore matches when they hit each other with those canes? The pieces, those like they were like big long wood sticks, but they were like two of them.
Kendo sticks?
Yes, like those kendo sticks, like those. They cane you with them. They hit you a bunch of times with a stick.
So basically just a big baton.
No, it's like longer. It's like a giant thing. It's huge. It's horrible. I mean, if you think about someone just beating you with a stick, that's what it is. So it doesn't sound like something you really want to have happen. I'll just say that you do not want to. Nope.
So I can't legally park. That's a fine too. You can't park on the grass, sir.
I don't know about all the. Let's put it like this. I plan on never going to Singapore. Ever.
It doesn't need to be a country anymore. Get rid of it.
I will not go there.
hey, it's one less continent or country to deal with. If we get rid of it, no more Singapore.
Yeah, I think some people have a problem with us getting rid of it, but what do I know?
I don't care. I'm a foreigner. I don't want to go there.
Yeah, then don't. Oh, Ferris wheel. Oh, that was a fast lap.
DRS is now available.
Apparently, bowling is a pro sport.
Yeah. If you ever watched pro bowlers, it's like, wow.
Stupid. It's the easiest.
It's worse. The announcers are worse than golf because they whisper. He's walking up. He has the ball in his hand. He's sizing up the pins. Like, do the pins get different every time? At least in a golf, like, it's a different, you know, every hole's different. But I mean, like in bowling, and you're doing it every. How do you what? He's gonna try to get a strike. Really?
I would actually watch someone throw. Isn't that like?
I thought he would never try to get a strike. I thought maybe he wanted to just go for just, you know, knocking over one pin.
I feel like they need to make throwing axes a sport.
Well, they do that. I've seen them like that log, something like the log. Oh, those log guys,
Lumberjacks.
Lumberjack, yeah, thank you. The lumberjack.
I think like they have the World's Strongest Men pick up these big things that look like power lines, and you gotta like toss it up in the air.
No, World's Strongest Man is just crazy. They're like just pulling semi trucks. They're pulling planes. I'm just like.
I've seen they're strong.
Yeah, they're very strong.
They could probably lift me up.
Braun Strowman was one of them.
Yeah, he's still he looks pretty good.
I guess is he still active? Is he?
I don't. He got released recently. So.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He needs to go to AEW then.
Yeah, but
I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
I think they say he hits the gym every day. I think.
Well, I still don't understand why they didn't give him a championship run. I thought they should have given him.
I don't know, but I mean he
could have easily trashed Roman Reigns, but no. I don't know, we can't have that.
Oh, speaking of Roman Reigns, he's gonna come deal with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam.
I deal with him, but I'm reading stories that are talking about Seth's the man, so they're going to be having Seth. The idea is...
have Seth be the bad guy.
Goldberg's going to beat Gunther. Seth is going to cash in and become the champion again.
Keep taking care of them.
And then they're going to have Seth, you know, running things like that for a while. Because I mean, he's got a staple. He's got Paul Heyman. He's got two of the guys with the Braun Breaker and... Who's the bigger, fatter guy?
Reed something.
Bronson Reed. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't remember.
I know, what is his name? Liv Morgan got dislocated shoulder.
Yeah, I heard Liv Morgan got injured.
It was like early in the match, too.
So are they going to give someone else the title now, or?
I think, I don't know. They said she could be out for 3 to 4 months. Or maybe the rest of the year, I don't know. And then I think Rey Mysterio.
It is a full contact activity.
And Rey Mysterio just got done recovering from whatever surgery before WrestleMania.
I think he was doing that AAA. He was helping out AAA.
Oh yeah, he was. And then I think.
I heard Albert Del Rio was in AAA.
Del Rio, yeah. Del Rio.
I guess Albert Del Rio
is
burned his bridges with WWE, but I guess he's sort of back since they own AAA. I don't know what's going on with that though.
I like the Iguana Man from AAA.
Yeah, they said the Iguana Man stole the show. His tongue.
I think he is actually a good wrestler.
I have no idea. I just know his tongue.
I mean, you give him an opportunity in WWE, I think he'll do great.
He might. I mean, it's smart. WWE needs more developmental places because back in the day, there were all these different places that guys could go to learn the craft. You know, they could go wrestle in all these different territories, and they would, you know, learn from different people, and they would, you know, learn a lot of stuff about the business. And now the territories are gone. There's some indies, but you know, it's harder to get the training you need.
Oh, that also reminds me. Kevin Nash is thinking about making a return.
Yeah, you keep telling me about Kevin Nash. I was more worried about Kevin Owens. And if he's gonna ever get surgery or not, what his plan is with his neck.
I think they were on, last I checked, they're on step 2, I think, of the process. But the doctor did talk to them, and then he spoke at an interview about they're just taking it one step at a time to make sure they don't mess anything up. Which, with how many injuries he's had, I can understand that completely. If he makes sure it goes right and it's not a fatality. So.
I don't think it's going to be a fatality. But
I know, I'm just saying.
People die in surgery all the time.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. And the Hulk Hogan thing, I think you were right, is all fake.
It's all fake, yeah. I don't know why they're doing that. But they're talking about that new wrestling thing he's a part of, and I guess Eric Bischoff's a part of. And
Eric Bischoff, that name sounds familiar.
He ran WCW.
Oh, yeah.
He came up with, like, the NWO, and he came into WCW and got them above, and they beat WWE for, I can't remember how many weeks. They beat them for a while, or back then WWF, but they beat him for quite a while, and then he just eventually, after years of doing it, kind of fell apart. But I mean, he still has got good wrestling, intelligence. He also talked about how you always, kind of what you do with comic books, and sometimes manga, but definitely comic books. You leave the audience at the end of the show with wanting more, so they come back for the next one.
Oh, yeah.
So comic books always throw some twist at the end, and it's like, oh, what's going to happen? And so then they make you want to go buy the next one to find out what happens. And they do it every time, so you just keep coming back. He was talking about doing that with wrestling.
Wait, that means tomorrow's,
I guess, I don't know. I mean, we don't have Peacock Plus anymore, so. Bahrain. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I hit advance. No mistake.
That's a weird looking track.
I think I was already in it. I don't know, maybe not.
It started as a day race,
okay.
Now it runs at night. So with the race not far away
The flag makes me think of shark attack. Like the teeth, like red and then white, like the shark attack.
Haven't they brought that series back?
But what about our
I didn't even want
radio check, radio.
Alright. So I just want to do a one-shot, kind of show off this game. Show off EA Sports F1 25. I think it's kind of interesting.
Saturday or Sunday we'll start playing a newer game.
So, yeah, but I'm playing another one-shot tomorrow night, and then, of course, Noah tomorrow morning early on Rumble, 8 a.m. our time.
Yeah.
Was that you, or is that something hitting the door?
No, yeah, it was me.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here for tonight, and I thank everyone for watching.